Oh, well, thank you, Kat. Well, we're joined by our Espresso Frenchies, Bob, Bella and Bastian. And you know, they say there's never a thing as too much of a good thing, but when you have too many treats and tidbits from the table, that can lead to health problems and weight gain for your pet. But fortunately, the Hills Pet Slimmer program, they have helped thousands of beloved dogs and cats trim down. And we met with the lively ambassador for the 2015 Hills Pet Slimmer competition.
Nine-year-old Milo is a cross between a Dachshund and a Jack Russell. He's also a bit of a greedy dog who had food constantly available and would happily scramble for any scraps that fell on the floor. Soon enough, he grew to nearly 14 kilograms. 18 months later, Milo has shed almost half his body weight and named Hills Pet Slimmer of the Year 2015.
The whole program, when we started, was about August last year. It took a year, and every month he has to go to the clinic to be measured and weighed. I realized Milo was overweight when I took him to the vet because he was constipated. And then she said to me, "Do you realize that Milo's overweight?" And then she recommended I should put him on a weight loss program. The challenges Milo had, he couldn't jump onto the couch, and he was always out of breath and didn't really run, and he couldn't really lie on his stomach. He always lied on his back. Milo responded to the food because it was strange to him that he doesn't have food for the whole day anymore, only now in the mornings and evenings. It was a challenge for him. And every time that he sees the food, he will jump and, he can't wait to get that bowl of food. Since he's lost weight, he's more energetic. He can now jump on the couch. He can lie down on his stomach. And he's just more happier and more playful.
Milo was part of the Pet Slimmer Clinic at Buckenkorp Animal Clinic under the guidance of Sister Cindy Dupree, who monitored his progress and provided support to his owner.
I've been running the Hills Pet Slimmer program now for 6 years. As I got into it, more patients lost weight. I saw the transformation that the pets went through. To see pets with joint problems start running easier, breathing difficulties got better, heart problems wasn't a big issue anymore. So that's what inspired me, and that motivated me to actually see the pets transformed. And I can only motivate and educate my owners to a certain level, but I'm not the one going home feeding the pets or exercising them. So that's where the owner's commitment and compassion comes in. Well, Milo obviously was just as cute as he is now. He was just a little bit rounder. And seeing that he was already a senior pet, my only concerns was his health. So I saw him as a challenge. I couldn't wait to start this transformation and see Milo transform into the pet that he is now. He lost 46% of his body weight. He lost 16 centimeters around his chest and 26 around his waist. To keep Milo at ideal weight that he's reached now, it is important to not fall back into old routines. So basically, Milo should now be fed maintenance requirements. And also, he can be kept active, minimize treats, the basic normal weight loss rules still apply. The amazing thing about this Hills metabolic diet is that it's not only a weight loss diet, but also a maintenance diet. So he's already loving the food, he's already happy with it, he's doing great on it, so you can basically just carry on the food.
To see if your pet is in good shape, ball your hand into a fist, and if your pet's ribs feel like the top of your knuckles, they're probably too thin. Next, put your palm up, and if your pet's ribs feel like the base of your fingers, they're too heavy. Now with your palm turned down, if your pet's ribs feel like your knuckles, they're healthy and lean. For a weight assessment and to register for the Hills Pet Slimmer program, visit your nearest veterinary clinic.
Introducing new Hills Prescription Diet Metabolic Plus Mobility for dogs and Urinary for cats, the world's first nutritional solution for treating concurrent conditions.